Have you ever wondered how caterpillars transform into butterflies? What if we told you humans can undergo a similar spiritual transformation? In the natural world, we often witness the astounding process of transformation. The caterpillar, for instance, spins itself a cocoon, hibernates within, and emerges as a beautiful butterfly. This is not just a change, but a complete metamorphosis, a fundamental shift in its very nature. Now imagine if we humans could experience a similar transition, not a physical one, but a profound spiritual metamorphosis. This isn't about altering our external appearance, but about evolving our inner selves, our consciousness, our spirit. It's about shedding old patterns of thought, outdated beliefs, and limiting fears, much like the caterpillar sheds its old body. Just as the caterpillar must retreat into its cocoon, we too must delve into our inner selves to evolve spiritually. This is where spiritual alchemy comes into the picture. Spiritual alchemy, an ancient practice, is a process of inner transformation that leads to spiritual evolution. Now you might be asking, what exactly is spiritual alchemy? Well, it's a beautiful and profound concept that, while rooted in antiquity, continues to hold relevance in our modern lives. Originating in the cultures of ancient Egypt and Greece, spiritual alchemy emerged as a metaphysical counterpart to the physical practice of alchemy, the pursuit of turning base metals into gold. The spiritual aspect, however, focuses less on the tangible and more on the intangible, the transformation of the self. In essence, spiritual alchemy is the process of self-improvement and growth. It's about refining and purifying one's inner self, peeling back the layers of ego, fear, and false beliefs to reveal the pure, golden essence of one's true nature. It's about turning the lead of our baser instincts into the gold of enlightened consciousness. The principles of spiritual alchemy are fascinating, and while they may seem complex at first, they resonate with a simple truth we all understand: that change is constant, and through change, we evolve. The first principle, for instance, asserts that everything in the universe is in a state of constant flux. This principle encourages us to embrace change and see it not as a threat, but as a catalyst for growth. Another key principle of spiritual alchemy is the law of correspondence, which states that our outer world is a reflection of our inner world. This principle serves as a reminder that if we wish to change our external circumstances, we must first change our internal state. In spiritual alchemy, transformation is the goal, but it is also the journey. It's a continuous process of self-discovery and self-improvement, one that involves introspection, self-awareness, and a commitment to personal growth. Just as alchemists sought to turn lead into gold, spiritual alchemy is about turning the lead of our lower selves into the gold of our higher selves. This metamorphosis, though challenging, is the cornerstone of spiritual evolution, leading us towards enlightenment and a deeper understanding of ourselves and the universe. So, how does one embark on this journey of spiritual alchemy? It's a step-by-step process. Indeed, the transformative process of spiritual alchemy is not something that happens overnight. It's akin to embarking on a long, winding journey where each step, each moment of self-discovery, brings you closer to a higher state of consciousness and spiritual evolution. The first step in this grand journey is self-reflection. It is the stage where you begin to look inward, peeling back the layers of your consciousness, asking questions and seeking answers. It's like turning a mirror onto your soul, casting light on the shadows, and observing without judgment. This stage can be challenging as it requires you to confront your fears, insecurities, and even past traumas. But remember, the aim here is not to judge or criticize but to understand. Next, we move on to self-awareness. This is where you begin to understand your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. You start to recognize patterns in your life, see the triggers that lead to certain actions, and understand the impact of your choices. This heightened awareness allows you to gain control over your thoughts and emotions, leading you towards a more balanced and harmonious existence. After self-awareness comes self-transcendence. This is the stage where you start to move beyond the confines of your ego, the self that you've known and identified with for so long. It's about stepping outside of your personal narrative and experiencing a sense of unity with the universe. In this stage, you might experience moments of profound peace, a sense of interconnectedness, and perhaps even moments of pure bliss. The final stage of this transformative process is self-realization. This is the pinnacle of spiritual alchemy, where you fully comprehend your true self, not as a separate entity, but as a part of the grand cosmic dance. You realize that you are not just a drop in the ocean, but the ocean in a drop. This profound realization can lead to a state of enlightenment, where you see the world not as it appears, but as it truly is. Throughout this journey, it's essential to remember the importance of patience and persistence. Just like the alchemists of old who patiently worked to transform base metals into gold, the spiritual alchemist too must be patient, understanding that this transformation is a gradual process that unfolds over time. The journey of spiritual alchemy is not a quick fix. It's a lifelong process, but the rewards are immeasurable. You're not just transforming yourself, but you're also contributing to the collective evolution of humanity. And that, my friends, is the true magic of spiritual alchemy. Now that we understand the process, let's explore the outcome. What does one gain from this transformative journey? Well, spiritual alchemy, much like its material counterpart, results in the creation of something precious from the seemingly ordinary. This transformative process offers a plethora of benefits that echo throughout the corridors of our existence. First and foremost, spiritual alchemy fosters inner peace. It enables us to navigate through the turbulent seas of life with a calm and composed demeanor. By transmuting our fears, anxieties, and negative energies into positivity, we achieve a sense of tranquility that transcends the chaos of the external world. In addition, spiritual alchemy paves the way for heightened consciousness. This is not merely about being aware of our surroundings, but also about understanding the intricate weave of the universe. With each layer of consciousness we peel back, we discover a deeper level of existence, one that is often invisible to the naked eye. Beyond this, spiritual alchemy promotes greater self-understanding. It works like a mirror, reflecting our true selves, our strengths, our weaknesses, our dreams, and our fears. It helps us shed the layers of societal conditioning and expectations, allowing us to recognize and embrace our authentic selves. Moreover, the practice of spiritual alchemy deepens our connection with the universe. It reminds us that we are not disparate entities floating in space, but integral parts of a grand cosmic tapestry. We begin to see the interconnectedness of all things, the oneness of existence, and our role within it. Lastly, spiritual alchemy cultivates a sense of purpose. As we journey through the process of inner transformation, we uncover our unique path. We realize that we are not just aimlessly wandering through life, but rather, each of us has a distinct role to play in the grand scheme of things. Spiritual alchemy leads us to the discovery of our true selves, our purpose, and our place in the universe. And with this newfound understanding, we can navigate the world with a sense of confidence, purpose, and unshakable inner peace. Embarking on the journey of spiritual alchemy is a choice. It's about choosing growth and transformation over stagnation. It's about understanding that the path forward isn't a straight line, but rather a winding road that moves through the peaks and valleys of self-discovery. The voyage of spiritual alchemy is not for the faint of heart. It demands courage, resilience, and above all, a willingness to confront the deepest, most hidden parts of ourselves. Yet, with every step taken, every challenge faced, we come closer to the alchemical gold that lies within us. A higher state of consciousness, a more profound connection to the universe. So, how does one begin this journey? It all starts with a single step, a step towards self-awareness and introspection. Meditation can be a powerful tool in this endeavor. By quieting the mind, we can hear the whispers of our soul and start to unravel the intricate tapestry of our being. Next, we engage in self-reflection. This is the mirror that helps us see our true selves beyond the masks we often wear. It's about acknowledging our strengths and vulnerabilities, our hopes and fears, and understanding how these shape our reality. Seeking spiritual guidance is another crucial step. This could come in the form of a mentor, a spiritual text, or even nature itself. These guides can provide us with the wisdom and insight we need to navigate the complex terrain of spiritual alchemy. Remember, this journey is not about reaching a destination, but about the transformation that occurs along the way. It's about shedding old layers, growing, evolving, and becoming the best version of ourselves. The path to spiritual alchemy is within every one of us. It's a path of inner transformation that leads to a profound spiritual evolution. Are you ready to embark on this journey?